Hey, what's going on, guys? We're the Skyblock Scrubs. We do tutorials on Hypixel Skyblock for people in mid-game or early game. Today, we will be doing obscure money-making methods. Let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so to start off this trick, you have to go into Hub 14. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, so let's say you don't have enough money to do zealot grinding or to build a sugarcane farm. Let's say you just started, you only have 200 coins, you don't know what the heck you're doing. Lumber merchant over here sells a sweet axe, costs a grand total of 100 coins. Now you can take out 100 coins out of your bank account and go and then give your nasty coins to him in exchange for a sweet axe. He's kind of a idiot, he'll accept any bargain. So you just give him your 100 worst, nastiest coins, and then he'll give you a sweet axe. Now this baby is pretty special. You go over here to the oak forest, and it gives you a 20% chance of dropping apples. And what you're going to do with the apples that you get is put them up on the AH. Now the apples are kind of like runes. They fluctuate a bit, but pretty much every apple I've ever put up has gone for like at least like 100 coins. So it's definitely not going to make you bank, but it's pretty good money making method. And yeah, so this is a great starting one if you don't have enough money to get anything. So as you can see, I just got an apple there, and then you go over the AH and you sell it, and you make bank at least at the start until you have enough money to maybe build a sugarcane farm or grind zealots.
Alright guys, so the next very obscure money-making method has to do with the Spooky Festival. So go into your Skyblock menu, go into Calendar and Events, and look for all the pumpkins. Each pumpkin is a Spooky Festival, but if you look at the one that's closest to the top of your page, it'll tell you when it starts, so in our case, 4 days and 17 hours. And, I guess technically the Fearmonger comes in 4 days and 16 hours. So there's an hour before, and then there's an hour like during it when it actually starts. But we were focusing on the hour after, because after all the sweats go and get all their candy and they come to sell it, some of them don't actually sell it. So they go over here. This is where the Fearmonger stays whenever the Spooky Festival happens. So the hour after, they'll come here, and there's an NPC that'll be spawned right on this block. And if you right click him, you can buy a bat firework. Now you guys, you don't want to buy bat fireworks. They're good for sweats, but we know you guys out there are all Skyblock scrubs, so you guys just need to wait for all those sweats to buy their fireworks, because then what happens is all around this tent and all around this area, they'll spawn the firework. And when they spawn it, it drops candy, and each purple candy is worth 10,000 coins, and each green is worth roughly like 1,800 right now. So what we do is we just kind of camp on top of this roof. We just jump around. You can get up here with grappling hook or rabbit potion or aspect to the end, but grappling hook's the easiest. And then you just bounce around with all the bats flying above, and the bats will drop candy. After the spooky event ends, the hour after, you can just chill on top of this tent and just around here. And it's a pretty good way to just get a decent amount of candy, because each candy is worth like almost 2,000 coins, so it's a pretty good early game money making method.
Yeah, this one is definitely more efficient than grinding apples. The only downside is it's only available once every 5 days. So during Spooky Fest, you better log on if you really want money. If you don't really care, then that's fine. You don't need to. But this is definitely better than apples. But apples are still a great way to spend the time when there's no Spooky Fest.
Alright, and the next money making method also has to do with bats, but it's on your private island. So to do this money making method, it has to be night. So right now it's day for us, so we're not doing it right now, but that's just because we like our farms to grow and we don't really have it all torched up, so it won't grow during the night. You can put down a night saver, so just go to the AH and buy it for like 1,500 coins, which the coins you could get from any of our past money making methods, and you just plop it down. So this is a roofed forest island, and this bad boy is something that you get in the dark oak collection. I mean, you could just buy it off the auction house also, because it's very cheap. I mean, it costs just a few pieces of dirt. But just put this anywhere you have free space on your island. Just right click and it'll shoot it forward. But this bad boy, you can come up here and basically there's a crystal in the middle.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Sorry, I suck at
Nope.
getting through doors. Give me a sec.
Nope.
There we go.
Alright, so there's a crystal in the middle, and don't right click this thing twice, like once and then 5 seconds, because if you click it twice it'll despawn and you don't get it, and then you have to make another island. But this box usually will have a door here, but we have it open just to get in more easily. You build a box around the crystal that's on top of the island, and this crystal, when it's nighttime, will spawn a bat roughly every like 45 seconds, I'd say. And each bat has a 1.8% chance to drop a bat talisman. Now, first you can keep the bat talisman, your first one, because they're actually pretty common, but I would just get a sword with looting 3 and luck 5, which isn't too hard to get. And I would just sit here and just kill bat after bat, because when you get a bat talisman, they sell for like 150k or above. So they sell for some pretty big monies. So while you're like building your pumpkin farm out there or doing something else, you can come back to this little box on top of your island and kill a few bats, then go and do something else. So this is something you can do in between other activities. Alright boys, that's the video. We are the Skyblock Scrubs, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. We post weekly. Please comment how much money these money making methods made you. So yeah. Tubular. Yeet.
Like and subscribe, or the Bazaar will call you a big nerd.